Hello, hello, hello! Only seem to be have dropped 12 frames. We'll see if that changes when I actually get the game footage up. Hello, everyone! It is I, your fantabulous host, Shinron, and welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I held a poll recently what the new game that we would be streaming alongside Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to be, and if it's not immediately obvious, Tales of Vesperia won. Uh, those of you who wanted Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to come back, I had it on the list. Unfortunately, only got like 2 votes. Well, Tales of Vesperia got like 6 or 7 votes. In fact, I think only one person didn't vote for Tales of Vesperia. So here we are. Let me go ahead and throw up game capture. There we are. Looking good. There's the Tales of Vesperia thing. Hopefully we get some people popping in here shortly. It has. Okay, as I was saying, I am your fantabulous host Shinkron, and welcome to Drinking in Dungeons Plays Tales of Vesperia. And I've got my eye on the stats, everything's looking good. I don't know where my viewers are at, but we are here and we are good to go. Let us begin, shall we? Oh, that's problematic. I actually this. There we go. Now we can hopefully things proper or like and whatnot. Volume on the television itself down somewhat so it doesn't get picked up by my microphone, because that's apparently a thing that happens. Alright. D&D profile. Load up the game. Get started, shall we? I'd like to mention that this is my favorite Tales of game out of them all. And I was quite happy because for a long time, this game was like the sole reason I was still holding on to my Xbox 360. Anyways, please select audio language upon starting the game. Note that audio language cannot be switched during gameplay. It will not be displayed once you have saved your progress for Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. So, do we start with Japanese audio or English audio? I'm quite partial to English audio myself, but I suppose some of you might prefer Japanese, and I suppose I should also check and make sure that everything's synced up. Boop, 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 boop. Everything's synced. I love this new capture card. I love it so. Also, bitrate, it has been buffed tremendously, so the quality on your guys' would be better now. Burp 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 burp. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. No one seems to be in the chat just yet, so I'm gonna go ahead with English audio. And now we have to probably mute the opening because I suspect that might be copyrighted. Queensland, take a breath and take a stand. Da 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 do do do. Bum ba da ba da bum ba. I don't know the lyrics to this, but it's really pretty sounding. Da 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wish you could say, did I miss you? Bumpa Nuzo back to back. Why don't we go face to face? If you meet me somewhere, I will ring a bell until you hear me by your side. I have no idea what any of these lyrics are, but it's pretty awesome. I wish I could remember who performs this. Sad Carol. Sad Captain. Happy Captain. Little pirate girl. We're off on an epic adventure. Have I mentioned that this is my favorite Tales of game? Like, ever? Da 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 da. Okay. Now I can safely un. The Kingdom Hearts streams have taught me anything. Always mute during the opening video because that music is probably copyrighted. Anyways, Tales of Vesperia, Definitive Edition. Copyright 2019 Bandai Namco Entertainment Incorporated. Also copyright Tosuki Fujimima. Oh, nope. New game. Okay, we have some settings to set up before we get into gameplay proper. Configure settings before starting the game. Message speed. Change the message display speed. I'm going to put it to at once because I read pretty quickly. I'm going to keep battle difficulty on normal because I tried starting on hard mode. That's really only intended if you're doing New Game Plus, if you want to do it right at the start. It's possible, but I personally wouldn't recommend it. Like, enemy hit points more than triple, they hit a lot harder. Hello, Casey Drake, hello. I would honestly not recommend hard mode for just blank New Game, unless you want to have a really difficult time of it. Controller vibration, not that it matters. I have a wired Power A controller, Legend of Zelda themed. Hello, Wikipedia. Just finished beta reading Writer's last installment of Book 4. Ooh, I look forward to that. Anyways, camera controls normal. Sprint is left stick. Bum, 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 bum. Item request. Change behavior when ally requests an item. Okay, normal mode is fine. So with this one, if I press the R3 that's pushing the stick in, that will tell them, no, you can't use that item. Whereas this one, if I press R3, it says, yes, you can use that item. I'm actually going to shift over to this because my experience in replaying this game is that you end up getting your party members requesting to use items constantly, particularly orange shells, because they run through their TP like maniacs. Anyways, engage camera, sure. Dynamic camera, sure. Battlefield boundaries. Yeah, that's station names. Yes, I would like that. Skip titles. I would also like that. Subtitles. Post-battle subtitles. Font select. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get started, shall we? Let us begin the game. Alright.
World. Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch.
Because no one's tried to measure the Earth.
Are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the Earth.
Which is a good reason why no one's tried to measure the Earth.
The cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival.
Very quiet game volume. It's a very quiet intro. Let me turn the volume up just a hair.
The primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Hello, shiny monster. Oh, it's Puppers! Hi, Puppers! You must be hungry. Oh, yep. You are hungry, Puppers. Hungry Puppers are hungry. Oh, look at them eat. Look at them eat that deer thing. Look at them shred its head in half.
Perhaps one
Is the game volume still really quiet?
we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia
Try saying that 5 times fast.
will bestow ever more prosperity to the world. and peace to its people.
Versus you, yes, but otherwise no. I might turn it up a little bit more. We'll see how it goes when we get out of this opening animated cutscene. That's not yours. Oh no, someone killed the puppers! It was you! Bad Knights!
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
I sound so concerned. Oh gods, that's a bad thing! That's not good. That's bad.
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Bedrock of peace. So, where's Fred? And Barney? They get locked out by Dino? T-minus 10 minutes until perfect chaos. And there's our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen. They're very pretty. Now, real quick, I want you to guess. What do you think this protagonist is? Do you think they're a man or a woman?
Yuri, this is not good!
Haha, and now death, children! Anyways, we now know our protagonist's name is Yuri. I think they're a hero. Is that a dog with a pipe? Yep. That is my favorite dog. Don't let Asbel hear that. I think they're a hero. Okay. So in college, when I first played this on 360, we bought it from GameStop, and there was the picture of the main character. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a person. Well, we thought that this character was a woman. You know, long flowing hair, really pretty face, deep V-neck.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
And then the most masculine voice ever comes out of him. This is a different voice actor, so it's not quite as deep as the original, but still.
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
That's concerning.
So I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
I wouldn't say replacement, more like last-ditch effort.
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I know that's supposed to sound like far off, but for some reason it sounds like it's on a radio. Oh, like, Ted! I am what I feel inside. And sometimes that is a bus. Oh, Morgana.
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
Anyways, meet Yuri Loul.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble.
Reluctant main character. Also, my favorite main character.
This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
He's also the oldest Tales of series protagonist at the start of his game. He is already an adult, and he already knows who he is and is fine with that. That's not to say that he won't grow as this game goes on and undergo change, but for the most part, his self-identity is already established by the time the game starts. So instead of a Bildungsroman, aka coming-of-age story, it's a little different. Personally, I feel like that it works. Also, he's two main character for stairs.
Yuri!
Jumps out of his bedroom window. And we have our first skit. Hit for the skit.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
This is Rapide. Rapide is a pirate ninja assassin doggo. He's also the smartest party member. Everyone give Rapide your undying love and respect, because he already deserves it. Especially if you watch Tales of Vesperia First Strike. Which, who knows, maybe we'll watch that at some point during this playthrough. Anyways, real quick, we have Pirate Ninja Assassin Doggo, yep. Anyways, we have some extra items. Free DLC. So we've got bonus titles. Each one of these is a costume for the character that it goes to. Then we've got free money, free level ups. Probably not going to use these. Got a set of gels, camping kit, pack of various useful items, battle support items, synthesis items, and then a whole bunch of different titles and attachments that come prepackaged. Oh, and then we have recipes. Yes, there is cooking in this. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna take the titles. Well, for the titles, I'll take them for sure because they don't affect gameplay in any way. Fortunately for these titles, we have to wait until we actually have the person that they're for in the party. Okay, brownies were not done. Sad face. Aww. That is very sad. Anyways. So I'm probably not going to take, like, most of the gold and level ups. I might take one of the gold things just so that I can synthesize stuff, a bunch of stuff up if I end up taking the synth kits. But yeah, the gel set should be fine because just gels. Anyways, what do you guys think? What of these free DLC items should I take? I already took the titles. Speaking of which, while I wait for, oh, I can show you what it comes. Like, this is just a series of gels. Nothing particularly interesting. Camping kit. They're items that can only be used on the world map to recover. Never used them a lot. Echo useful stuff. These are just plain nice. I will probably take these. They don't affect combat, but they're just... Well, one of them affects combat. It lets you change what character you're using while you're in combat. Can we hold on to them and decide later? Yes, we can. Let's see. Took those. This is just a bunch of various useful items. The most powerful ones are probably the Hourglass and the Oldavite. To be fair, I hold on to those for like ages when I have them anyway. Then Synthesis Kit is just a bunch of stuff for crafting. Then Recipes is a whole bunch of cooking recipes and ingredients make said recipe. So yeah, I can use these at any point. Anyways, while I'm waiting for you guys to decide, let me show off some of the costumes that we got for free. Anyways, so these first couple of costumes are costumes that normally can be unlocked through gameplay, but they were included in free DLC, like Certified Soldier, True Knight, which this one was a pain in the pituitary gland to get originally. You had to do all of the secret missions in a single playthrough to unlock it. Tank Top Lover. Then we've got Abyssal Inferno. He's Ash from Tales of the Abyss. Got Frederick Knight Spirit. It's his outfit from the First Strike movie. He was a knight. Squishy hair. Reliable Senior. His schoolboy outfit. Preliminary Madness. I forget which Tales of game this is from. I believe it's a villain's outfit. Wandering Samurai. From Soul Calibur series. Tsurugi. And this is one that I just plain like. The Gold Blade. This is what I have him wearing most of the time in my personal file. The high fantasy outfit. Not from anything. Oh, and then this is his casual outfit from when he was a knight. Now we can keep him in his proper outfits if you want. Hello, Extinct. Extinct, should we use a bunch of the free DLC items to get free stuff? Like synthesis stuff and recipes and ingredients and whatnot? Casey is not sure whether or not we should use them now or hold on to them and use them later. Costuming it up. Which costume? Oh. Could put him in his true knight. Gonna go through the various costumes again just to show them off. Costume that you like the best. Oh, tough call. It is hard to say which costume I like the best. I really like the Gold Blade, personally. Especially like the horns on the helmet. As long as it's not Tank Top Lover. What, you don't like this? You don't like the Cheagle on his tank top? It looks a little ridiculous for the only adult character. There's more than one adult character in this. However, he's the only responsible adult in my personal opinion. It just looks weird with that hair. Bushy cape! Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Ponytail. Ponytail swooshy. I like swishy cape plus swishy hair. Okay. Frederick not ate spirit then. Dressing it up in his knight attire. Fortunately, we can't use attachments with this particular costume. Sucks. I mean, we can still equip them, but they won't actually show up. Or that one. Which one? One with the ponytail? True Knight one? This is the one that you originally had to get all of the different secret missions completed on a single playthrough to get unlocked originally. This one, I believe we can use attachments. Yes, we can. I kind of like how he looks with sunglasses. Then there's child sunglasses, which is still a little odd. He's definitely not an angel. He might be a devil. Black hat. Apparently the hat doesn't work with this one because it changes the hair. Blindfold. Hairpins. Which looks surprisingly appropriate considering he's got a ponytail in. Mystic Gem. You can't see because it would be around his neck and covered by the upper parts. Sacred Rope. Which he uses to tie the ponytail. I kinda like the sunglasses. With hairpins? Okay. Alright, we'll stick with this for a while. We might change it up later. No skills yet. A mustache. Anyways, extinct because you weren't here earlier. Here's what the gel set gives. Here's what the camping kit gives. Adelinum pack. Synthesis pack. Bunch of recipes and the ingredients to cook said recipe. And then we've got money and level ups, which are kind of cheater in my opinion. Anyways. This is a save point. I can save my game here. Let's do that now. Hey Yuri, come looking for something? Anything you need for work should be lying around here somewhere. Take whatever you need. Okay, but there's nothing I can actually take. Onions, carrots, and... is the crate full of bottles? Luckily I noticed I was just about to kick this thing away and shatter them all. That was close. The Aqua Blastery broke, huh? No surprise there. The only let us have that old beat-up Blastia here in the Loyal Quarter. They're words I can use in my swear. Okay, cutscene time. What are you doing with that shovel? What is that accomplishing?
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
Yeah.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
It's really hard to hear you over the sound of the water gushing out.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Whoa!
Where are you throwing those sandbags?
Going at it.
You're not actually going into where the water's coming out of.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Oh, that's just not right. Let me walk, instead of actually helping, let me walk around to the front, take a look at it. Eagle eyes, what do thou see? Something missing in there, a big old hole.
Hey, Yuri, if you're not gonna help out, stand clear. This is dangerous.
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Hanks, where are you throwing those sandbags?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
So yeah, basically Blastia cores are shiny gem things that make magic devices called Blastia work.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Miss Immortal's place, are you?
Thinking about
Royal
it.
Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri. Just because you can do a few tricks with that bony Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
Odie Blastia are basically X-Spears if you've ever played Vermouth-ia. Except a lot less deadly.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
The entire lower quarter is getting flooded, and it's an average day for him. Yep, pretty much. Here we are in the upper quarter. Let's see, does the water of Vermouth-ia doing anything weird up here? With our barrier and thick ramparts, Zaphias is the safest place in the world. It's where the Emperor lives, so the Imperial Knights keep a very close watch.
Relaxing, beautiful town without a care in the world. Thomas, is it alright to be so happy?
Hey, you there with the fancy hat. Talk to me.
Do you know the saying, to lack nobility is to lack humanity? Ah, but of course you wouldn't. You lot have no education after all, forgive me.
Hey, you have elf ears and antennae.
It's been a while now since my hometown was destroyed and I came to live in the capital. It's so quiet. It really is a great place.
Unless you know Aqua-Blastia suddenly flood the entire lower quarter. But I guess that doesn't matter to you guys. You guys appear to be fine up here. Welcome if it isn't Yuri. We've got some good stuff on sale today. What you got for me? Compact sword? Meh. I'll get one of these soon enough. Can't synthesize yet. Fortune's Market, where we pride ourselves on providing sales with a smile. Come back anytime. It's gonna be really weird that you're located here later on in the game when we find out more about you. Never occurred to me before that.
You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
Not really.
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day.
And you're in a
Don't
wall?
you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it
So you're
whenever,
BuzzFeed.
wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use.
It's log, it's log, it's
And
big,
by the
it's
way,
heavy, it's wood.
Let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
I have so many questions. Basically, he just gave us our synopsis tool. Hey, there's a guy in your wall there. He told me to keep it a secret, but I don't wanna. Creeping me out. Welcome to the Royal Quarter.
You hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Hail Knight.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Andy Rock? Most useless helmet ever!
What the? Who's there?
Seriously! You get hit in the... Your helmet head gets
If you
hit
can't
by a
understand
rock.
the value of junk,
Offers
you're
no
less than
protection.
junk yourself.
None whatsoever.
Repeat. Can you find the trail?
Ninja Pirate Assassin Doggo! On the case.
So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the Royal Quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
They won't.
Found it.
Oop, get time.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn.
Oh,
It's not their
drinking
loss,
rule.
so what do they care?
Anytime the Imperial
should
Knights
act,
are
you know,
entirely ineffective,
noble. Not just
them
dress
or their
nice and hide
equipment,
in their mansions.
take a drink.
Excuse me, is this your home? Hey, you! You think you can draw water here, do you? You commoners are so rude and greedy. Go back to from where you came.
Why is my word gooding not working? There.
Have you heard? They say unusual noises are coming from one of the empty mansions lately. I'd like to report it to the knights, but it's nothing more than a rumor. The mansion near the lake? Everyone's talking about it. The house is supposed to be empty, but people light shining at night.
This mansion? Girl, why is she sitting on a ball? Also, if this mansion's supposedly abandoned, why is there a horse bird thing here? Bird horse. Anyways.
So this is where he lives.
Ritzy.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
Rather than try and open the door regularly, he kicks at it. The other way in, there is one.
Oh, is it open? Can I get in this way? I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
Alright. Obtained 100 gold. Obtained a magic lens. Nope, nothing there. That door is locked. New main character for stairs, unless I force him. Stairs are against Yuri Lowell's nature. There has to be at least an open window around here somewhere. Won't open. What to do?
That must be...
the glowy blue thing in his hands. It's the Aqua-Plastia core!
Found him.
I don't know why he would just pull it out in the middle of his own home. Right in front of the front door. Clearly about to go out.
You were Mordio, right?
Hello, Darkstar! Well, Ninja Pirate Assassin Doggo got the bag.
Good
There's
boy.
that at least.
What the? The Blastia core is gone.
Yeah, he had it in his hand, not in the bag.
Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
It's his true knight uniform. True knight. No need for all the shiny badges for one to be recognized as a true knight. And we also put hairpins in case he voted for it. I figure every so often we'll vote for a new outfit to dress him up in. Change things up every so often. Anyways, this is actually the most difficult title to get in the original game. Because you needed...
So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
What is wrong with your lips? You have a Waluigi mustache. Anyways, as I was saying, that's the most difficult title to get in the original game, because I've said it like 3 times now. You needed to get every single secret mission in a single playthrough to unlock that title. He's the Dark Knight. He's not the hero that this city's name I can't remember needs, but the hero the city deserves.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Also, you might notice that the stream quality should be a lot higher right now, but let me know if there's, like, a lot of frames dropping suddenly or not. I enhanced the bitrate from 900 to 4000. So theoretically, it should be able to do 1080p at 30 frames per second on your end, guys. Theoretically.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
You are. Of course they're gonna block my route.
Of escape. We've got you surrounded.
You're not surrounding me, you're just standing directly in front of me.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I did, in
I
fact.
say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Now we get to see some of Yuri's fighting style. It's ridiculously show-offy. Welcome to the tutorial battle.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this! In the name of the Imperial Knights!
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back!
I'd like to note they're wearing the same uniform, and yet his pants poof out right around the boots, while his do not. He's the only person that this happens for in this particular brigade, so I don't know what's up with his legs, then.
You're the peon!
No, I say. I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on
It's
with it.
because Bokos is short. Ah, that would make sense. The control is set to semi-auto mode during this battle. Move forward with left and right. Target with left, WD.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
The pants are too long.
I am your superior!
Nay, Bocus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Whack him in the face. So yeah. At the end of each regular combo, Yuri throws the sword under his arm to catch it. Also, did you note? He changes what hand he's swinging in with in between each slice. As I said, ridiculously showy.
Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Also, I do not have proper manners. I have my own manners.
Oh, brother.
You... Stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You!
Not really.
Be quiet!
Oops, time for a little defense.
You just attacked me with your butt?
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
If you
Man,
don't
you need
yell
to
out
calm
what you're
down.
doing before you do it,
If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Azure! Azure!
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
you know what? I know what's just as rude as attacking someone in the middle of an argument? Having an argument in the middle of a fight. So yeah, I can chain arts off of regular attacks. Pretty typical scales
you're
of
not giving
stuff.
up already, are you?
Talking is a free action, and sure, but DMs don't like it when you abuse that. Especially when you're arguing with the rest of your own party.
Never give up.
You have yet to see our true power!
This next time's for real, guys.
That's my line, I say.
Alright,
Take Storm Thrust!
hold on, I forgot I wanted to... I'm really annoyed that the short one is attacking me when I'm busy attacking the tall, skinny one.
Sonic Thrust! Azure Edge!
Take Storm Thrust!
I say, Sonic Thrust!
That's really annoying.
You're dead!
Okay. Then focus. Focus, focus. Really annoyed at both of you.
Sonic Blue You're dead! You're dead!
The art of ice!
There, now that it's just one of them, it should be a lot easier. Oh, also, I can change up how I attack based on how I press the control stick. I'm doing that so that in the enemy guide, they'll have their full information enlisted for this particular fight. The Art of Annoyance.
I'm giving you some extra practice. Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you?
Uh-oh. Somewhat competent knights.
Looks
They're
like I won't
very
be catching up with that carriage
brillantly
anytime
dressed
soon.
leader. I mean,
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum.
your armor is wildly impractical. I'd like to also note the choice in what they choose to actually protect in this armor. Just something in, you know, the region over there. He might not care about the lower quarter, but he cares about his lower quarters, obviously.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann
He's
know about this, sir.
combustible. Yep.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
Also very, very corrupt. Bede's like, this is getting too fabulous for me.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
I literally threw my sword down. You
Flynn, a little suffering
I'm
is
not
just
fighting
what
back.
that upstart lieutenant needs.
I'm not fighting
When
back.
you're finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Ow.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
How can I pull your leg from a separate cell?
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
My favorite time. Right next to sleep time.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all
Darkwing
by
Duck.
yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do.
Sure you do, old man.
Damn it, Yuri, I just said that.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
That would be
Well,
cool.
I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter. Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
So what are you
What
in
am I
for?
gonna do about that damn Mordio?
We know what Yuri's in for, but what about our neighbor?
You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Aspio, the city of scholars?
Oh, do you know about him?
Oh, want to know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's I mean...
He's in for inappropriate conduct in public. Probably.
Out.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Okay, an important person.
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing?
Ask me.
I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
A key.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
Prison key. Get
Back
time.
again.
Drink.
Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Hurry, how many times do you end up in? Seriously.
Would you look at that? It opened.
You don't seem to even... Like, you even seem familiar with the
Never vigilant
layout
as
of this
usual.
place.
With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning.
He's chaotic good. He's in here a lot. He's in here often enough that cell literally has a name on it. At least in the books, anyway.
It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Well, at least they gave him an actual toilet. It has an apple gel in it. Concerning. That up. That's a sound sleep if I've ever seen one. Better stay quiet. A magic lens. You regained your belongings. Yeah. Now I've got my belongings, I'll use this save point. So, I've only gotten one clue on whether or not to use some of these DLC item sets. We've got... I showed them to Extinct, but I didn't really hear his opinion. Casey kind of wants to hold on to them until it feels like we might need them. I will say the synthesis kits are pretty useful, just because then you can make a bunch of weapons and ends earlier on. And weapons are a bit more important in this one, because weapons are how you get your skills. It's kind of like the Final Fantasy IX setup. You learn skills by the equipment you have equipped. But they're only off of weapons. Armor doesn't count. What does the camping kit give? It gives a bunch of items that heal you when you're on the world map. But only on the world. Gel set gives you a bunch of gels. Battle supplement pack gives you a bunch of useful battle items. And these give you a bunch of recipes and the ingredients. And then, of course, we have the level ups and the free gold, which are kind of cheap. Get gel, camping, and battle support. Okay. Anyone else? Any other opinions? Because I don't want to just instantly grab them just because one person says, okay. I want everyone to have kind of a say in this. Extra items won't really make or break much. Plus, the really strong items from the battle support pack are the kinds that I usually hold on to for a long time anyways, like Hourglass and Ultide. My vote's still the same as Instinct, but DS has a point. Especially since you don't want to use items in battle to maximize your grade. That is true. Still, having extra magic lenses and some status curing items is very useful. Okay. Go ahead and grab these, and then we'll hold off on the synthesis and recipe. We'll see if we need them later. Kitty. Oh. The hat. Okay. Onwards. Keep in mind, just because you have the recipes doesn't mean you can get the items to make them too. It does come with a set of items to make those recipes.
Who's there? Ah, they spotted me.
Oh, man. All right.
Okay. Lens. Where's the magic lens? Oh, that's right. It's clear at the bottom. Okay.
You can't. This'll hurt. You like that? Azure Edge. You like that?
No, I don't.
You like that?
Stop that. That's annoying.
You like that? This'll hurt.
Ow. There we go.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Great detail. Taken, block attack, finish in 20 seconds or less. That reminds me, I need to shift over to full manual.
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Automatically enter a battle upon contact with an enemy symbol on the world map. Manual. There we go. And yes, Yuri has had entirely enough of this today.
Let's get this over with.
You can't win. This'll hurt. You like that?
No, I don't like that.
You want revenge? Bring it!
So yeah, being in manual mode gives me an additional 25%. Gives me an additional quarter of a point of grade. There's really no reason for me not to, especially since, you know, I don't really rely on the semi-auto who drag me to an enemy thing first.
Do this.
This'll hurt.
I got a little worked up.
Anyways, trying to get what levels I can now because it's a fairly difficult challenge I want to do later. Oh wait, you're a new enemy type. You're wielding a spear, not a sword. Gotcha.
You're done.
Normal. Hard mode is significantly harder, especially if you're doing it on a fresh new game. I honestly don't recommend hard mode for most folks starting out. Hard mode, like, triples the hit points of most of your enemies, and it makes them attack a lot more frequently, and a lot harder. You get stun locked a lot in hard mode.
All right.
Why is my Azra's Edge not? There we go.
I got a little worked up.
If you were doing hard mode, I would recommend using the Grade Shop DLC. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I want the top one or the bottom one? Oh, the bottom one's sealed. Well, I might as well take out these knights here.
All right.
Azure Edge. This'll hurt. Azure Edge.
Haha!
You want revenge?
Couldn't touch me.
Bring it!
5 seconds or less, no damage taken, and manual mode. Get what grade I can, and while I can. Hi there.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Azure Edge! This'll hurt! You like that? How could this...
I got a little worked up.
Getting a little low on hit points. Hopefully I find some place to recover them soon. Or I can just use gels in between fights. Tales of Berseria I'm playing on, I think Insane is the second highest difficulty. I'm using the Grade Shop DLC the item packs. Makes sense. Higher difficulty modes on Tales of games don't mess around, typically.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now!
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
I'm a little concerned what the incident is, considering she's holding a sword.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me?
Most useless helmets ever.
Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
Clearly.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Uh-oh.
Please, you've got to let me go! I have to warn Flynn!
Did she say Flynn?
I know that name!
Hey!
Suddenly Azured!
Flynn, you came to help me?
Nope, just some guy with the same art style. Actually, it's ironic. They have actually very different art styles despite both being one-handed sword users.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to come to me.
You can't win. This'll hurt.
Damn it.
You can't. This'll hurt. You can't win.
I'm a little sick of you guys doing that.
You like that? You like that?
There, got it.
Man, is this what knights do now?
Also, I think Flynn can use his own version of Azure Edge. I think it's literally Demon Fang, though.
Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah!
You're just trying to jar me.
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Kinda.
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
In that outfit, maybe you belong in the castle?
Where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools! Say it like you mean it!
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Technically, the knights have different colors depending on what brigade they belong to.
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, shout louder! You have the same name as a coffee shop!
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the knights?
Reasons.
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
Got a good never makes a good night. Pretty much. Anyways. Let's just heal you on up, shall we, Yuri? There you go. That feels better, don't it? Okay, which way do I want to go? Definitely not that way. Go that way. Suddenly, cutscene.
Something smells tasty.
Ah, goddammit, I was literally 5 feet away from a heal spot. I
nice.
wasted those gels.
What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knight's Dining Hall around here?
Oh well. That just means I can clear the floor before or I go eat something. There we go.
I got a little worked up.
And yeah, Aperol gels are pretty easy to come by. Why I use them from the menu first. More valuable gels I hold on to for mid-combat heal.
You can't win. You like that? You like that? You can't win.
There we go.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I do like how gels always heal a percentage of hit points. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay. Clear out this last guy, get the treasure.
Guess we can do this.
Gotcha.
I got a little worked up.
Makes them actually worth keeping, yeah. Hello, Wesley. Alright, treasure! Give to me. Life bottle. Thank you. Kind of useless when I'm the only person in the party, though. Okay, no more knights. I'm going to go steal their food now. I'm so ready to play this again. It's a good game. Check everywhere. I got an egg! I don't know why an egg was sitting on that little display fireplace there, but okay. There's some curry here. Not bad. Good curry. Fully restores hit points and tech points. That's some good curry. I could go for some curry like that.
Let's get this over with.
Alright.
That was easy.
Ridiculously showy. You monster, you stole what will probably eat someone's future pet chicken. It was someone's egg they were trying to hatch. Oh, I played on the 360 version, so I didn't have access to all the stuff added with the PS3 version. Yeah, neither did I. It kind of irritated me. Blame Microsoft. They were the ones that were insistent on the fact that Bandai Namco couldn't bring the International Edition to America for so many years.
Yeah, easy win. Oh man. All right.
Azure Edge!
Gotcha.
Yeah, easy win.
Alright. More curry, fight the knights again, rinse and repeat for a little bit until I level up a time or two. Well, Bandai Namco didn't actually have much DLC for this game on the 360 version to my knowledge. But Microsoft did want the exclusive rights to Vesperia in North America because on the 360 they were really trying to get the RPG rights to bring in people that weren't buying yet.
Yeah, easy win.
You know, you're probably eating the curry that's intended for the castle staff. You act like Yuri would care. He would not. They have plenty of food to make some more curry.
Oh man. All right.
Azure Edge! This'll hurt! Azure Edge!
There we go.
That was easy.
80 more experience points to level up.
Guess we can do this.
Ah, damn you. Killed you through your guard. Think the nobles will let the commoners get away with stealing food intended for them? Well, the knights are a mix of nobles and commoners, so who's to say if it's noblewoman or commoner food? All I know is it's delicious. I'm gonna keep coming back to eat more of it, because it never runs out.
Guess we can do this.
Ah, damn it. Stop darting a little too soon.
Yeah, easy win.
I know this is a bit boring, but it'll make an upcoming boss fight so much easier if I actually, you know, level up a bit before it.
This'll hurt. Azure Edge. Azure.
Gotcha.
That was easy.
I'm cool with this. Yeah. Plus we get to watch Yuri Lowell be show-offish.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Azure Edge. Azure Edge.
Yeah, easy win.
I can't remember, is the boss secret mission beat in X minutes? No, the boss's secret mission is beat without taking too much damage. So we need to be able to kind of face tank him a bit, because he's pretty crazy.
Guess we can do this.
Gotcha.
We're done. I feel power running all through my body.
Oh my! The upcoming boss is a reoccurring boss who's pretty obviously chaotic evil.
Guess we can do this.
He's probably the one person that would have absolutely no alignment arguments about him.
Bring it.
I mean the Darkwings. Duskwings are different. They're from a different game, I believe.
This.
Gotcha.
You want revenge? Bring it.
Darkwing Ducks! Darkwing would be ashamed if he knew these guys were using his good name. An apple gel. Save real quick. They aren't Duckwing Ducks, Case. They're not very nice people. Not very nice at all.
Alright, alright. I got a little worked up.
How useless are their helmets? You can punch straight through them. Which way do I want to go? Go this way? Hi there. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Let's get this over with. I got a little worked up.
Getting good enough that I can kill those sword knights without even once getting hit. Huh, this button doesn't work from this side. Also, I just totally stole like $2 from it.
Guess we can do this. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint's room.
Okay. We're not gonna go in there just yet. Because reasons.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Actually, if you read the item description on Knight's Water, it is very much not the water that they would drink. In fact, one moment. Night water. Water knights used to cleanse themselves during a pilgrimage, not for drinking.
Something I have to tell Flynn.
This isn't the way to Flynn's room. Yeah, he is basically stealing their vials of holy water.
Let's get this over with. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more grinding because level 6 it's possible, but level 7 would be better.
Oh man. Alright, alright. We're done.
Also, I'm house sitting again, and of the animals I have to take care of, 2 of them are kittens.
Aww, kitties!
I like kittens.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, damn it.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
What do you get for stabbing me? They're currently wandering around the room sniffing everything.
Oh, that's so cute!
Anything good in these vases? Wait a minute, where'd she get the vase that she tried to kill me with if all 4 vases are still here? Guess pocket dimension? Hammer space? Alright. Play some more nights.
Let's get this over with. We're done.
Was her pocket vase? Pocket vase! Sha-sha-sha!
Oh man. Alright, alright. We're done.
Another reason to level grind. Get plenty of those iron grip items.
Let's get this
They're
over with.
useful for a particular crafting item, if I remember correctly.
You like that?
I want to synthesize something.
You want revenge?
Pocket vase.
Bring
Cha
it.
cha cha! I believe by iron grip they mean literally the grips from the swords. Probably the handle of a sword. It wouldn't work as a weapon the way it is. Also agreed, yes. Funny how done with this he sounds. Yeah. It is one of his best qualities. Jerry Lowell, the reluctant main character.
We're done.
Oh, I got an orange gel.
Guess we can do this. We're done.
Bum. That also means those swords were basically pot metal and broke when he fought them. Yeah, pretty much. There's a reason he left the Knights.
Oh, man.
Not for how crappy their gear is, but that should have legitimately been a reason anyways. Ah, damn it. Again, that's a 3-hit strike. They're probably mostly decorative. Yeah, quite possibly. Oh, also this was in the Tales of series when you could still dip into negative grade, so another reason to grind early on. Get some buffer grade for when you occasionally dip into negative in fights.
Oh man. Alright, alright. That was easy.
Oh, you can't get negative grade in the later games? Nope. It ends up soft capping at 0 grade. However, that does mean in the later game, grade shop stuff is usually more expensive to make up for that.
Yeah, easy win.
Saw me come up the stairs and I'm just like, oh.
That was easy.
I had the tech points, I might as well use it. Avoid getting hit. That is pretty good.
Guess we can do this. That was easy.
And you only get 15 EXP. It's gonna take a while to hit the next level. Gotta fight, like, let's see. 10 would make 150, that would leave me with 20. I gotta fight 12 more of those guys.
Guess we can do this. That was easy.
A reason not to use my Azure Edge to my advantage. Love how the grade shop can be used to make the game much harder in addition to... That is true.
Guess we can do this. Yeah, easy win.
Mostly by making enemies give less EXP and gold. Yep.
Let's get this over with. Yeah, easy win.
I have a free recovery point right here, the never-ending supply of curry, which is friggin' amazing. You're such a fancy ass, haha, I love it. Like I said, he's my favorite main character. He's just so amusing. Spam, 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 spam. That's some spam. Delicious.
Guess we can do this.
1, 2. Ah, damn it, you managed to survive. How dare. That was the spam song. No, the spam song is spam at your lunchbox at work. It's the best. Wonder what's inside it, thinking maybe it is mystery meat.
All right. That was easy.
Spam me spam, wonderful spam. To be fair, it's my one art right now. The only art I have.
Guess we can do this.
How dare.
Yeah, easy win.
Thinking of Monty Python on sketch. Spam, spam, eggs and spam, 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 hash browns and spam.
Let's get this over with. That was easy.
And an English muffin. It's muffin time! Okay. 47 more per points to go.
Guess we can do this.
A 1, 2, 3, a 4.
That was easy.
And it took slightly more than 5 seconds. Muffin button. Yay, muffin button.
Guess we can do this.
Okay.
Yeah, easy win.
Spear gives 16 EXP. Makes sense, they have longer reach and they have that charge up move.
Let's get this over with. Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my body.
And now I have leveled up. That, I will eat some curry. Curry, 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 curry. And hopefully I should be strong enough to do the secret mission. This particular boss can be, quite difficult. Hopefully you're strong enough now to get the secret mission. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, what?
Azure Edge! You can't win. Does this? Cerberus Strike!
Oh!
Yeah, easy win.
Also, you have to use Magic Lens on the boss twice. Once before the thing happens, and once after. Or just twice to get the full info. Because the fight has a mid-battle cutscene, and yeah. Okay. Because he technically counts as 2 different entries then. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, man. Alright, alright.
Yeah, easy win.
Okay, now that he's taken care of. Cerberus Strike is set to up. Okay. Alright. Try and do this. Boss can be plenty difficult to do even when you're not trying to get the secret mission.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Aw, someone made a drawing of Flynn! And Yuri. There's a little Yuri head in the corner.
Then that means I'm too late.
I tend to assign moves to directions that make sense for the direction the art goes. Yeah, I do the same.
What sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me?
But I don't really have enough arts to do that right.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri!
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
I'd still assign Cerberus Strike to side. Yeah.
Listen, I've got
or
something
neutral.
I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Then beg.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Oh yeah, we still don't know who this is. Rude. Hello, Mr. Chaotic Evil.
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Why do you have that one patch of black hair amidst the red and blonde? You have tricolor hair. Hey! That was Flynn's.
Haven't you ever heard him knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
And combat begins with him front flipping towards us.
You got the wrong guy.
Okay, he's weak to water, but we don't have any water.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's
How do you
pretty
carve your
disgusting.
name in blood?
Oh, yeah.
Blood
This
is not a
gonna be
solid.
fun.
I mean, wish I had the quick rise skill. Okay, there we go.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
You have problems.
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away!
But...
Bring it! The more the merrier!
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't
But
give
we
up
have to
so
keep
soon.
her from getting
I
hit
haven't
by the
had a
boss
fight
too
like
much.
this in years.
That means we have to keep his attention on us.
This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So, that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind. You're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a...
There we go. Woo, we did that just in time.
misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong. Oh.
Got him before he even finished his thing.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
Anyways, raid detail. Boss defeated. Combo bonus at defeating boss. Ally did not receive frequent attacks. That's the secret mission. Damage taken, blocked attack, manual mode. Yeah. And we got some leather boots out of it, and some sage.
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it!
This guy's
I
nuts.
think we won already.
Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zagi, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us.
Was that a punch or a slice?
How dare you?
Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part.
Hurry, before the Knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
Good point. However, Zagi is clearly chaotic evil, and also doesn't care about cleaning up an ally's corpse, apparently.
We should be getting a
But
move
now
on, too.
he leaves.
We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're
Good
out of
night,
the castle.
Extinct.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Hello, Estelise.
Well then, Estelise. Let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
What about the vase?
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
He makes him take the
all right.
time
Just give me a minute.
to actually pick the door up and put it back on its hinges. Note that the door was knocked clean off its hinges, meaning they had to
just new.
repair the door,
Now let's
not
get
just
going.
put it back.
Okay.
Anyways, we're gonna go back into the room real quick. There's things in here. Alright. There we go. Orange gel. And some pineapple gel. Knight's Charter. Knights shall sacrifice their all for the good of the throne. Knights shall sacrifice their all for the sake of the people. Knights shall fight for what is just. Knights shall treat others with respect. Knights shall be proud to be called a knight. Heads portraits of Flynn and Yuri on display. Flynn's portrait is much bigger. Well, you see who Ted favors. Apple gel. Holy bottle. Magnetic door hinge? Maybe. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff in there. There. I shall not talk about Fight Club. Okay, I think we do. Hey, you get more guys now?
Oh man.
Nope, you're still one guy. Damn it, why do I keep using Azure Edge? I mean to use the other art so I can get that ranked up. Oh, I'm going
This is
down.
because of those guys earlier.
That's smoke.
You better not try to pin this on me too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do something.
I have
about
only
your
one
clothes.
important question. Why am I
Stick out
not
like a
playing
sore
Kingdom Hearts
thumb.
3 right now? Because of the eyes? Anyways, as for why you're not playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now, because I'm live streaming.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
Alright, onwards. Oops.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Also, I'm using the wired controller because while Joy-Cons work alright, since you're going to be changing what direction you have the
Just in case.
stick in for using arts a lot, it just works better having a controller with a little bit more forgiving joystick. The joysticks on the Joy-Cons
It's not
are
like
a
I was
lot
going to peek.
more solid than most controllers.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks,
Flynn.
I gotta stop saying things right when Yuri goes to say them.
There. All finished.
Ta-da!
What? Do I look strange?
Yes.
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
Estelise joined the party. On the run. Drink for the skit.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Oh, I also forgot. Drink
well,
for the fallen foe.
It's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're
Well,
right.
you are friends
Come
with
on,
a knight
let's
that
go
is
before we're
friends
caught
with
by the castle guards.
someone who lives in the castle, but you didn't know that she knew him before this. Anyways, Estelise. Got stuff. Alright. Which are better, the cape or the boot? Cape has better magic defense, but the boots have better physical defense and agility, and we're gonna be encountering just physical attacks for a while, so I think boots are better for Yuri. Anywho's it's, now that she's officially in the party, pop these. There we go. And let's play dress up, shall we? Estelise si dos era cien. That's her default outfit. Her waitress outfit. That's her nurse outfit. This is her beach outfit. She's a massage therapist for some reason. This is her outfit that makes her look like Tyr from Tales of the Abyss. Her school outfit. This is, I believe this is Mint. Ink? I don't know. Her Valkyrie profile attire. My favorite outfit for her. Seriously, it looks so good. And she's got a replica of the knight uniform. He looks cute in it. Anyways, DS thinks we should dress her up like the Pope. Make her the Pope. We have a combat Pope. Swishy cape. It does have a swishy cape. Well, this does have a swishy cape, and it is a combat Pope. My favorite is this one, though. I just like the way it looks. I mean, it's legitimate armor, but it's also pretty. Then again, she does look super cute in this outfit. It's a combat skirt! Yeah! High five. I don't have anyone here to high five me. This looks so cute in the knight uniform for some reason. So this one is my favorite. So are we going with Regal Heart? I like the one to look like the other character. You mean this one, or do you mean this one? Because they're both as other characters. This one's tier, and this is the one that I think is mint. Basically, everyone gets an outfit from Tales of the Abyss. I didn't play very far into Tales of Abyss. Here is literally your second party member. He shows up right near the beginning, like immediately after the tutorial fight. Bump 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 bump. I guess we'll go with Regal Heart. Unfortunately, this is one of the outfits we can't use attachments on. Still looks pretty good, though. It's locked. What if we make Estelise the leader? Go in then? Nope, she locked it and can't unlock it, apparently. Anyways, now that we have more than one party member, they start showing up in groups of 3.
You like that?
Ow. Stop that. So Yuri does have one fatal weakness. He's really easy to surround. He doesn't have a lot of crowd control moves, except for directly in the cone in front of him. From the sides and behind are his weak points.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Good for you.
Guess we can do this.
There we go. Oh, fun thing about his downswing, you can get additional hits doing that. So it's a good way to recover tech points. However, his downswing is also a lot slower.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Eh. That references a villain in Tales of Destiny 2. Oh, so I guess everyone gets a Tales of the Abyss outfit, and then also gets a Tales villain outfit. Isn't sides and backsides most people's weaknesses?
Let's work together.
Yeah, but some characters get better, like, better arts to attack things that are all around them, or can do, like, a side sweep, or, like, can pop and face the other direction really quick. Yuri, however, if he can get you directly in front of him, can utterly wreck you. Ow.
Holy power, come to me.
We're done. I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
But yeah, Velvet does have a very circular slice and dice combat style. Yuri's, however, is very show-offy. but very, very good at killing anything directly in front of him. Not so good about dealing with things that are behind him. Damn it, he died before I used the arcs.
We're done.
Vita just Nikes everything as long as she's protected. Nukes. What is it? Oh, it's a lull emote.
I feel power
Haven't seen that one
through my
before.
body.
Oh.
Don't get sloppy!
We're
Now
done.
I'm imagining her using a magic-powered kicking fighting style. Heh. That's called impact magic. Push the button and the gate rises. Now we have a shortcut to Curry.
Let's work together!
It's a good thing.
This'll hurt.
First aid!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Impact magic is fun. The intruder
Are
Zoggy,
there
drink
many
first
people
skit.
outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
Nah, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
He's
I
more
see.
nuts than a planter
Well, that's a
with
relief.
peanut.
I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
That it would. He is a reoccurring boss fight, and he's one of the more challenging ones. Yeah, battles are pretty fun when you have friends to play with you. You get a lot more combos going that way.
Let's get this over with.
He's nuttier than a peanut packing plant run by squirrels.
We performed marvelously!
Doot, 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 doot. Doot. Out of my way, I'm here to steal your curry. Excuse me, I'm gonna steal your food. Da da dun dun dun. Give me your food. Bum 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 bum.
Oh man.
Full of
All right,
nuts.
all right.
Damn it. I don't have
That was
quite
easy.
enough hits to break the 10-hit combo yet. Should we be taking this curry? Plenty there, and it's just there for anyone to have. I mean, who the heck keeps hot and ready curry in the middle of the night? I say we dig in.
Oh man. All right, all right. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Mission 10 seconds or less, no damage taken, max 8 at the end of battle, next turn. So yeah. Flynn, Part 1. Drink.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him.
He's
The
lawful
other day,
good.
he told me that
Yuri,
they've been
you're
giving him
chaotic
more
good.
responsibility lately,
You're
too.
best friends.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
That is not technically wrong. Those things are not mutually exclusive.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Got that. Bad Knights. There.
We're done.
Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Oh. Wrong way. Oopsie.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, I stunned one of them. Yay.
You You like that? Cerberus strike!
Aw, man. There we go.
We're done.
As one annoying thing is that most of the humanoid characters, when you knock them on the ground, not easy to hit. Go in that door.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I'm not. Ow.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a long...
Sorry, had something stuck in my tooth. Oh, that's gross to do on camera. I apologize. Hi there. I'm gonna poke you in the back.
Guess we can do this.
This'll hurt. You can't win. This'll hurt like that. Alright, who's next? You like that? You like it?
I got a little worked up.
Not only are humanoid enemies hard to hit when they're knocked to the ground, but all enemies get iframes when they stand back up. Yeah, it's super annoying. I mean, granted, we get the same as we're getting back up, so I can't be too annoyed, but still.
Rest in peace.
Life bottle! I can actually use those now that I have more than one party member. Hi there, I'm gonna poke you in the back. I'm gonna steal your curry.
Oh, man. Alright, alright. Out of my way! Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I love these interactions. Whoop.
Guess we can do this.
How dare.
We're done.
Well, I am getting a lot stronger. Is Tales of Berseria the best Tales game? It's my favorite one. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's definitely my favorite. The best win quotes are the ones with multiple characters? Agreed.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Good for you, Estelle. Everyone has their own idea which is the best one, so it's better to ask what a person's favorite Tales game is.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Okay, I think we've heard most of the ones that of the win quotes that they can do at this point in the game. What's with the sparkles? I'm invulnerable to encountering another enemy while the sparkles are still going on around my character. Sorry if I hurt you. I'm not. No? I'd argue there's very few Tales of games that honestly suck. Look. Most of them are pretty good.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless
That's a
we give it a
unique
try.
sword. Hold A to grab. You can do this.
It really worked!
Yuri just one-hands
What do we
that
have
entire
here?
statue, by
Looks
the way.
like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him.
Yet we're going to trust him, considering we have no other
What is
option.
it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
I'm just gonna put some curry on it. That'll fix it. Something happened. Grab your wrist.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a Blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Which one's number 13? Oh, of Final Fantasy. I liked 13 as well, and I really liked 15.
Monsters. That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before?
That's a no.
Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri, they're coming from the front, too.
This is annoying.
There are so many!
We'll crush them all!
How's this?
Oh, she learned an art. Ow. Thank you for the sharpness. Hey, come back here, you. I'm gonna punch these mice in the face! Be a man, punch a mouse.
That was easy.
I am Yuri Lowell, professional mouse puncher.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all
Yeah, I
attacked
couldn't
at
really
once.
go back once the cutscene had started.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
Wait! Wait for me!
When in contact with an enemy symbol, monsters that are part of the nearby enemy symbol will enter the battle at the same time. Beware as you will be faced with groups of enemies. Hit time!
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground
Drink for
passage.
skip.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Bum 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 bum. Dot dot dot. Let's punch more mice! More mice punching! These mice look like slimes. They're so bulbous and bouncy.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Dum 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 dum. Got a light bottle. Bottle full of life. Actually, let's head back up. Oh, the statue is blocking the way. We can't go back. Whoopsie. Oh, you're over that way. I should grab that.
Don't get sloppy!
That was a much better example of naive shelter get. I want to rephrase that. Yes. You said Estelle for both things. I meant Colette. Colette is also a klutz.
That was easy.
Bell is also a lot easier for me to tolerate. Oh, I've been forgetting to magic lens the mice. Let me do that right now.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Rat Wiggle!
Cerberus strike! Out of my way! Alright, who's
Belle
next?
doesn't make me want to grab her by the shoulders and shake her while shouting, "Stop apologizing!" Also, sorry for the shameful display there. I was trying to keep fighting while reading the chat, and it wasn't really working. Oh, Colette, I'm sorry, girl, who's weak to crotch light. Okay, return everything. Pull this box out of the way. Wait. Grab the chest. Pull this box over here. Okay. Pull the chest out of the way. Wait. Move it any further that way. Okay. I stole some money from the sewers!
Don't get sloppy.
Out of my way!
I can't wait to get more of my toolkit on Yuri.
Take this!
To quote one of my old college buddies, Yuri
You
is
want
my
revenge?
combo whore.
Bring it! I feel power running.
Other way is treasure? I'm aware. I wanted to punch the mouse. For mice, you needed to be punched.
Guess we can
There's
do
also
this.
a mouse that needs to be punched over here. Oh, the one just looks smaller. I thought, wait, is that a different type of monster because it's smaller? No, it was not. It merely looked smaller. Ooh, hi there, Fang Strike.
Alright, who's next?
Let's assign you to the up position, shall we? Because you end with an uppercut.
It'll be 100 years before you can be.
Give me treasure. 200 gold. Yay. Bum 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 bum. More mice to punch.
Let's get this over with.
I uppercutted a mouse in the face. Apparently mice are less vulnerable to being uppercut than they are to being
Man, I was
punched.
just getting warmed up.
Some of my favorite characters for arcs they can use are Cress and Ston. Pretty solid. I tend to like the magic swordsman, and though in this case, I actually prefer Yuri over the magic swordsman in this
Sorry
game,
if I hurt you.
who is, shall not be mentioned just yet, because I imagine some people want to be surprised who ends up a party member.
Wonderful.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Ba da bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba ba bum bum bum. Okay, and I drag this away, and up the ladder we go. We are free.
Man, it's bright.
You were in there all night, and now it's daytime again.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night.
Yes, you did.
Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Wait, so this house that Vermouth-ia was staying in happens to have right in its front yard a secret passage leads into the sewers that leads into the castle. Okay. I think that's a bit of a security vulnerability. Think someone would have noticed something like that, but nope. Apparently not. Crest gets a move that's a literal force field, and Stan gets both Light Spear, which for him was a bunch of stabs starting with a horizontal and several angles before it went straight up, and a move that's literally him just going crazy slashing in front of him.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
It is.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
At least he gets it.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Doesn't know how high fives work.
Was that not right?
No, it was not.
No, it's fine.
Aww.
So, Esthelise, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
So, I guess there are people that spend their entire lives in just one location and never leave the city they were born in. How you doing, Phil Helmet Head?
Just look at the low folk miserably crawling about in the muck again today. Don't you wish you could crush them beneath your heel?
I don't like you. Also, I apparently can't go down these stairs. These stairs, however, I can go down. Pick him up, find a mud puddle, throw him in it. Would if I could. Well, if it isn't Zaphis' very own idol, maybe I should put a sign up saying celebrity shop here. Yeah. Got any new gear? Nope. All same old. Hell. I'm gonna sell just a few apple gels. And 2 of those. Actually, no, just 1 of these. For those. I have room to pick other things up. Yuri's one weakness. Stairs. Not a weakness, he's simply too main character for them. Unless you physically make him go on stairs, he will not use stairs. I don't think there's a single cutscene that he actually takes stairs.
Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up! Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these.
Get ready to drink.
Then go like this.
Ow!
Completely ineffective.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Drink. I also love that LeBlanc just stood there as that happened. Didn't get hit. Didn't give chase. Just stood there and watched.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
I love the ribbon kerchief Estelle uses to tie her hair up.
Hello
Yeah, it's
there.
cute.
Then who's the young lady?
She's obviously a battle priestess.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
Where'd all the water go?
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights.
Incredibly ineffective,
They've
yes?
been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way.
What else is new?
Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Briefly.
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, his house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Yep, but the water that is in it is really, really not good.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
Ooh, ouch.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, that water has Montezuma's revenge written all over it.
Who's
Apparently it's the river water that has that.
It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
You can't wait to get rid of me, can you?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
It's hilarious how far the search for the Blastia core takes Yuri.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Welcome back, Yuri. Looks like you've caused a ruckus again. They're watching you, Yuri, so don't do anything crazy, okay?
I promise nothing. The whole fountain mess seems to have calmed down. Now you're totally free to shop. Hi, it's been a while. Knights were chasing you, weren't they? Is everything okay? Why won't you let me shop? You keep talking about your shop, and then I never can actually buy anything from you. Don't you worry about us. We'll look after the lower quarter while you're gone. I have to fill my duties as chairman, you know? Chairman of what? See that beyond the buildings? That's our barrier blast. Sword Stare. It protects Zophius from monsters. No wonder Yuri leaves Zophius. It's protected by the Sword Stare? He's the main character for stairs. Lock must be a guest room. Okay, this is my room. Apple gel in here. Where's the bag that Repeat left? Want to rest? Sure, I'll top off my hit points. Open the door, hit on the floor, every block the Yuri Lowell sore. Carries his weapon around. Buy a sword belt. Doesn't actually wear the sword belt, just carries it wrapped around his hand like that.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn.
Well,
Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the button.
Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Yuri is anything but a good boy. Actually, that's a lie. He is a good boy.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around.
He's a chaotic good boy.
After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
I love how even the old lady is like,
Some crazy party.
Well, the game did come out just earlier this month.
Same
It's
to
still
you.
full price.
See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Yay, we're gonna stick it to the man again!
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
Hey, Darky! Woo!
Yeah, you'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
She has healing arts. She can heal any pain in the neck that Yuri gives. Oh, wait, that's not what you meant. Suddenly, crowd!
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, Knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures? Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Sudden stampede!
Don't you make her cry.
What?
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Shaky cam. It is very painful to watch. World map.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
What kind of map do you have to fill in on your own? Anyways, get a bunch of gels and other stuff. Including 2 egg!
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt!
Reluctant main character is given money, gets offended, and is like, hey, I can't take this.
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Acquired 1,000 gold. Pirate Ninja Assassin Dog,
Nice
who has a
one,
Bodhi Blastia on his tail, might I add.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Bye-bye. Rapide joined the party. He's the best party member. Welcome to the world map. They don't have these in most Tales games nowadays. Eat or be eaten.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
I will.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
That's gonna be a lot of graves.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this
Unless
girl
you're
at
not
all.
counting the ones that Yuri specifically kills. Anyways. Now that we have Rapide... Where is it? There is it. There they are. He doesn't get as many because he is Doggo, but... Get Top Dog's right paw! Oop. He's a Bancho. Get Census General, who's a villain. Most valuable pup! Baseball. And Speed. Extra Ninja. So what are we dressing Doggo up as? Sparkle Dog! What does Bancho mean? Basically noble tough guy. a noble street thug. Someone who's really strong and really good at street brawling, but has their own sense of honor and what's right and wrong. Kinda. I do kinda like his default, but Bancho is cool too. Meanwhile, DS is debating between Bancho or Most Valuable Pup. He apparently kinda likes the baseball look. That is not how you wear tennis shoes! Fun fact, this is Rapide's school outfit. Bancho it is! Yada yada does it. Okay. Do we have any equipment for Rapide? No, we do not. No one has any skills yet because we haven't gotten to that point of the game yet. Okay. Let's fight a couple of things in the nearby area. Oh! But before we progress, we need to go over here, for reasons. Come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say, those guys are a sticky lot. Huh? Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. The shop? The King of Adventure Traveler's Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regen, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took the name from His Highness' reign. True. We respect him. Pretty nice name, then. So are the two of you married? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, seems I was mistaken. So very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night. What should we do? Rest. Sure, we'll sleep here. Excellent, thank you very much. Enjoy your shut-eye. Oh, big brother, please. I'm sorry. No, it's quite alright. Yuri and Estelle are more like babysitter and child, really. Yeah, thanks a lot. I do hope our paths will cross again somewhere out on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later. Thanks,
a map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
Anyways, let's... Nope, can't make the dog leader yet. Need a specific item for that. How are you? Yes. I'm alright. We actually can't go back in the starting city yet, because we are wanted.
Oh man.
Mushroom! Mushroom! Hold on. There we go. "13 hits!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Hey,
Receive Title, Beginner Combo User. Okay, come hell, high water, or sudden shifts in story tone, he will find that Aqua Blastia core. The reasons were to make sure they follow you. Reasons. Oh yeah. They also crop up to prevent you from going to places you're not supposed to go to just yet. Whoop, that was a skit that popped up there. There we go.
Estelle.
Drink for the skit.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Oh, so
They
they're
not
the
have
plot
nicknames
butler.
where she's from?
More like the, no, you shouldn't be here yet. This leads to places you shouldn't go just yet. Like across that bridge. Oh, hi there, Stump. Bird Feather. You can find items at various search points located through the world. Search points are restored after some time, so check back from time to time. Some search points will only appear after certain conditions have been fulfilled. You can find different items from the same search point. Try looking for them at various places. All we got was more bird feathers. But you don't know the plot butler story. I'll tell you in Discord. Is it anything like Platos?
All right.
Plot is that way. Now, hold on, Estelle. We have doggos for you to lens. Thank you. Come in. There we go.
We're done.
This is not the direction I'm supposed to be going. But hey, levels. New enemy types.
Let's work together.
Okay, Estelle. Name's up. Tuliper. That does not look like a tulip. Ah, damn it. I was so used to that being canceled. That's gonna affect my grade now that he used that. Don't use it, repeat. You can get healed outside of battle. Nice to meet you, Repeat. Drinks for
Yuri,
skip.
is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh,
He's not my
nice
pet,
to meet you
he's
too.
my partner.
Nice to meet you, too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
I have it set up so that when an item thing pops up, instead of pressing R3 cancels it, pressing R3 lets them use. And I'm so used to it being the other way around that I accidentally got it wrong. More tulipers!
Oh, man.
Oh, hey!
All right.
What are you? A Filifolia. Okay. How am I doing arts count-wise? Azure Edge is at 97. I use it 3 more times just to pop that up to 100. Herber's Strike is at 65. Strike's at 70. Okay. Damn it.
We're done.
Okay then. Be done using Azure's Edge for a while. One thing in this game is that the more you use an art, the stronger it gets. Sometimes there's a visual difference to indicate that as well. Like if you cast the spell Fireball, it eventually gets up to where it sends out 9 fireballs at once. Burn! On traveling, drink.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be
Oh, I
leaving the
agree.
capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but
True.
don't overdo it.
However, in this
We need
game,
to find
magic
Flynn,
lenses
right?
do drop
I'm
from enemy
excited
types
and
pretty
worried all
frequently.
at the same time.
That being said, it's never a bad idea to get fully stocked. Especially if you're trying to fill the monster manual complete. Aiden hold. My sword.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder.
Why are they holding their swords
Well,
like
let's
this
do
if
our
they don't
best not to
actually
stand out.
go all the way to the ground?
Okay.
It just looks really
And I wanna
awkward
catch
to
up
be
with
holding
Flynn as
them
soon as I can.
him up in the air like that.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
They barely
Push
make
it
it
off
to your
through
knees.
now.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yes, Hellfighter, those are things.
The special
Unless they
techniques
multi-class.
contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
New drinking rule. Every time Estelle goes, I read that in a book. Take a drink.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully
That scene
about
was supposed to be
weapon
showing the
skills when choosing
Blastia
your
that he
weapon.
has on his wrist there, by the way. But it's kind of covered by his sleeve in this
There
costume.
are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yes.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
So Estelle is basically me.
Estelle
Estelle is where the I read that in a book running gag we had in college came
Don't
from.
get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Off in her own little world.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very
And with
much.
everyone giving us incomplete stuff today.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Battle book. Basically, this helps you remind yourself about battle information. Anyways, Vinderstall, Vega. Alright, let's go ahead and buy ourselves a new weapon so we can get some weapon skills. And I might as well improve my armor while I'm here. And I will get more bread and eggs. Equipment. Oh wait, I forgot. There we go. You can also equip this compact sword. There's no real reason to, so on for her. You can tell which weapons different characters can equip based on the little heads that are in the upper right-hand corner of their description box. Oh, got to equip. There you go, repeat. Alright, so, unfortunately, we are all out of time. Oh, another reason I like this is, unlike my Zesty playthrough, I won't have to spend literal hours juggling around different pieces of equipment trying to figure out, okay, what skills do I want, what gives the best bonus, what bonuses do I want. It's going to be a lot easier. There's also going to be an actual sense of progression and an upgrade path to all of this. Anywho's, let's go ahead and save. We are all out of time for the evening, so thank you all so much for joining me. As always, if you haven't already, please click the little heart icon in the upper right-hand corner if you're watching on Twitch so that you can get alerted to when I go live. You can also, if you want to support the channel, you can either sub using the Twitch Prime name or Amazon Prime. If you're an Amazon Prime user, you get a free Twitch sub every 30 days to give to use on a channel of your choice, and there's various benefits from doing that. You can find a drop-down menu in the right near that little heart icon if you're watching on Twitch. And if you don't want to do that, you can consider becoming either a Patreon. You can type in the link that you see there, or again, if you're watching on Twitch, down below there'll be a link to my Patreon that's embedded into an image of Avatar Shin holding up the old school Patreon P. And right next to it, there's also a link that leads to the Streamlabs donation page if you'd like to send donations to me directly. Anywho's, love you all. Bye. Good night.